What's up, guys? Welcome back to Nope or Dope Reviews. I'm Steven. We have the first official trailer to Moon Knight. I'm excited to see this. I hope you guys are too. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button. I'm gonna check this out and decide if it's Nope or Dope. So let's do this. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Hello, and welcome to Staying Awake.
I have a sleeping disorder. I can't tell the difference between my waking life and dreams.
Hello, and welcome to Staying Awake.
Oh!
I think I'm losing it.
We'll catch you on. You're bloody useless, Stevie.
Steven,
Stephen
I can't
Grant.
tell the difference between life and dreams.
Oh!
Thank you.
Lost the contact lens.
Hope you find it.
Thanks.
Yes, coming up. Got a flip phone.
Oh my god, you're alive. What's wrong with you, Mark?
Why did you call me Mark?
Mark Spector, baby.
It must be very difficult. The voice in your head. There's chaos in you.
Oh. Yeah, we're in Egypt.
Embrace the chaos.
Oh, yeah. Is that a werewolf? Oh, that suit. Nice. Alright guys, that's a first look at Moon Knight. That was definitely a teaser. This is definitely a dope for me. Type dope in the comments. Make this a double D. Wow guys, that was our first look at Moon Knight. This is definitely going to be one of the more grittier, darker entries into the Marvel Studios universe that we've seen so far. We haven't seen something this dark since the Netflix days of Daredevil, Luke Cage, The Defenders, but you could tell it's definitely going to take it up to that next level. I think it's going to be rated, whatever, TV 14. But I really hope Marvel Studios, Disney Plus can just max out as much as they can, as much violence, as much grittiness that this world definitely needs in this type of show. Oscar Isaac is a great actor, and he's going to have to play probably 4 different roles in this. As you saw in the trailer, he didn't even know he was Mark Spector. That's the true human form of Moon Knight. He thought he was Stephen Grant. He's the Bruce Wayne version of Mark Spector. He's like the rich guy. There's also the lower level version of Mark Spector, which is what's his name? Jake Longley. So there's going to be 4 different characters you're going to see played by Oscar Isaac, I believe. Maybe they'll have more. In the comics, he had DID, dissociative identity disorder, basically a multiple personality disorder. As you can tell, he doesn't know reality from his dreams. I love we got to see some of Egypt. That's this true origin where he gets his powers. He becomes the avatar of the moon god Khonshu. I really hope they keep it exactly like the original origin. There's been a couple of iterations of Moon Knight. Most recently in the comics, he was like Mr. Knight, where it was a combination of the origin story, plus he was at a mental institute, which it didn't look like he was in a mental institute. It looks like he was just trying to help himself at home, chaining himself up. But this looks so good. I know a lot of people think he's like the Batman of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and I definitely see that. You know, he's a vigilante. It's dark. It's gritty. He has like batarangs that are moon shaped. So I definitely see the connection there, and I could see why people say he's like the Batman of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And and I would love to see that most definitely. But I definitely want to see a dark, gritty version of it, just like the comics. Again, Disney Plus, Marvel Studios, you need to max out as much as you can to get a true gritty story that we see in the comics. Man, the suit looks great. Looks super CGI at this point, but that's okay as long as it looks pretty good. I love the white eyes, the glowing white eyes. He was beating up on a werewolf. I don't think that's Jack Russell. They're gonna save Werewolf by Night for the Werewolf by Night Halloween special that they're gonna have on Disney Plus later this year, closer to the end of the year during Halloween. But he was definitely beating up on a werewolf. That's the kind of crazy stuff you're gonna see on this show. And Ethan Hawke, great actor. Don't know who he's gonna play. It would be cool to see him play Oscar Isaac's brother. Is it Randall Spector? Forgetting his name right now, but he has a brother in the comics that's just like him, almost the doppelganger of Moon Knight. Do I want to see another doppelganger fight? We've seen so many of those in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I don't know if I want to see that, but I also don't know who Ethan Hawke's going to be. So I'm glad this trailer didn't give away too much. Save it for the show. It's coming out in March 30th. You're going to have Batman in March, the new Batman, and then Moon Knight. What a wonderful month of comic book movies and shows. Man, this looks so good. We're going to see a darker, more grittier side of the Marvel Cinematic Universe that I've been wanting to see. Then later on, you never know what's going to happen. Are we going to see him team up with Blade, Ghost Rider, The Punisher, have a Midnight Sun show or movie? I think we all want to see that. But first, let's start with this in March. I'm excited to see this. Again, type dope in the comments. Make this a double D. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button. I'll check you out later. Peace.